Hey everyone, it's FinalRound and my name is Jordan. And before we get started, I have a couple of shout outs to a couple of guys that I have talked to and made friends with who are in this space. So shout out to Steven of Just a Bet Outside, hit a milestone of 20,000 subscribers. So congratulations to him. If you haven't seen his channel, go check it out. And also Ev from Guy Boston Sports hit the big 50K. Congratulations to him. I know he had a bar set on his YouTube banner and he kept track of it, and he finally got that 50K and he's on fire right now. Worked super hard, so congratulations to him as well for hitting that 50K. And for Tuesday, there will be no teams that are on a back-to-back, so all the lines are out early. I took a look at them, and I found a few plays that I like, and hopefully we can get these in at the nighttime and get them before they get bumped up, if they do get bumped up. So you will see images that come up on the screen. Those will be from a data app called Outlier. There'll be a link in the description that'll give you a 7-day free trial. So let's hop into this first pick. In this first pick, the Knicks versus the Nets, I like Jalen Brunson over 28.5 points. Now he's gone over this in 7 out of the last 8 games. He's taking a lot more shots with Emmanuel Quickly gone, with RJ Barrett gone. The offense is more focused on him and Julius Randle, which Julius Randle has a tough matchup against the Nets. The Nets have taken the top spot for giving up the most points to the point guard position in the past month. Jalen Brunson did not go over this points line in his first game against them this year, but a lot of things have changed. He has had success against this Nets team in the past, so he's hot right now, and the Nets can't stop the point guard position. The second pick is going to be sticking with the Knicks. It's going to be OG Anunoby over 4.5 rebounds. He's gone over this in 7 out of the last 10 games with the Knicks, and the Nets are giving up the 15th most rebounds to the small forward position. I'm keeping an eye on this line because he has been going over it as of late, but Isaiah Hartenstein is questionable, and Tom Thibodeau talked about if he is out. He said Sims and Achua would need to step up, and also possibly putting Julius Randle at center, which would make sense, but he did mention OG Anunoby at center as well. So potential for a small lineup here, and him being one of the biggest players on the court to get a lot of rebounds, and that would be one of his responsibilities at that position. So taking a look at that 4.5 rebound mark and him going over in this matchup. And if you guys could you please like the video, and if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a comment for the algorithm? You can just say hello, and it just tells YouTube to get that out there for more people to see. And thank you to the people who do comment. This next pick, the Thunder and the Trailblazers, the past 2 games that they've played against each other, the blowouts have been insane. Like, I'm not talking 20-point blowouts or 30-point blowouts. I'm talking like 40+ point blowouts. It's been pretty bad, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has not gone over his total points line in either of those games. He's played just above 20 minutes in both of those games this year. But I like his first quarter points, just like we took with Embiid, and Embiid ended up, the game ended up being close, and he got 70 points in a really good matchup. So Shai's going up against the Trailblazers, giving up the 3rd most points to the point guard position. And his first quarter points is at 9.5. He's gone over this 7 out of the last 8 games and 75% out of the last 20 games. And in the 2 games this year, which were blowouts, he went over in both of those with 13 points and 12 points. So once again, great matchup here for him. And recently he has been playing the entire first quarter, so hopefully he can get the entire first quarter in and give us a good shot to go 10+ points, which he's been doing. And next pick's gonna be Michael Porter Jr. over 16.5 points. He's gone over this in 7 out of the last 10 games, and in the last 3 games against the Pacers, he has gone over this mark. He did play the Pacers recently, just about a week ago, and he scored 25 points on them. And the Pacers are giving up the most points to the small forward position, so it's going to be a really great matchup for him here. And he's been scoring well as of late, against any team. So I like Michael Porter Jr. over this 16.5 mark. And I do want to shout out my partners, Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, and ChalkBoard. Use promo code FinalRound11 on any of these. They'll match your first deposit up to $100, and Sleeper will do it up to $500. So there will be links in the description that'll take you straight there with the promo codes if you'd like to check those out. And thank you to the people who do use those. And if you'd like to discuss lines further, I have a Discord. Link is in the description. It's free. You can just hop on in there. People will bring in their own research, and conversation is going on all day long about the lines as more come out, as bumps happen, as things change. There's just a great community. You don't have to pay anything for it. And also, if you do well with these and you feel like giving back, I have a Cash App and Venmo in the description. You can donate back to the channel, and thank you to the people who do donate. And it is pretty late. I stayed up a little bit later for this one because I knew lines were going to be out a little bit earlier because there's no back-to-backs. So I did find some plays. So I will get this edited, get it out to you. Once again, congrats to Steven and Ev on hitting their milestones. I guess my next milestone will be 30,000 looking at. Hopefully we can get there within the next month. So God bless you all. It's the final round. My name is Jordan. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.